Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a great week. I hope that the glare in my office shining off of my head does not blind you too much. I was at a denominational meeting last week, and as I was walking from one meeting to the next, someone ran up behind me and said, "Bald guys unite!" And he rubbed my head, and now he was bald. I choose to cut my hair very short, but I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, we wrapped up our series this past week on the book of Haggai. We call it The Time Is Now. And we looked at the blessing of obedience. That as we submit ourselves to the Lord, there are ways of living that we abide by. As children adopted into His family, we live by the family rules. But the obedience is never out of the Lord trying to control us, or trying to stifle us, or because He's a mean God. Our God is a good Father. And the obedience that He calls us to is out of His love, because out of obedience comes blessing. Now, we don't obey the Lord so that He'll bless us. We obey the Lord because He loves us. And we talked about in the part of Haggai where the Lord said, look, your crops are failing. You got nothing in your fridge. Your cupboards are bare. Essentially, you're working your tail off and you don't seem to be getting anywhere. Have you considered that maybe I've allowed this to happen because you're trying to do this on your own? And see, the Lord cares more for our heart than He does for any type of result of our service to Him. What the Lord really wants is our heart. And He reminded the people of that, saying, I'm going to bless you. There's still blessings in store when you turn your heart to me. And may that be your encouragement this week, that the Lord loves you. And out of our love response to Him, we live according to the family values of our Heavenly Father. And with that comes blessings in ways that we can't even dream or imagine. Life may not be easy. In fact, it might be so hard that we want to give up. But the Lord is faithful, and He will provide. And even in the toughest times, He will give us a peace that surpasses all understanding. And we can trust Him because He's a good Father. I pray that your week is well. If you're traveling on the weekends and enjoying this Wisconsin summer, awesome. Safe travels to you. I want to encourage you that as you worship in different places and in different ways, the Lord loves that. I want to remind you also that our worship, part of our worship in submitting to the Lord, is our worship through our offering. And so if you're out of town, you can still do that, because we have PushPay. So check that out, and if you need more information, let us know. But there's a PushPay app that we have. So if you're out in the middle of the woods on a camping trip and you're singing songs and praying to the Lord and reading His Word, we can still submit ourselves to remembering and thanking Him for all that He provides for us. So God bless you all, and have a great week, and I hope to see you on Sunday.